Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Wednesday, May 27th, 2026. I'm going to start with this chart. This is the big picture weekly chart that goes back several years. Before I do that, though, I do want to mention that on Tuesday, we put out a stock pick on SMCI, Super Microcomputer. You may be familiar with that stock. We're seeing a setup for a significant buy signal. It is yet to set up. We're providing all the conditions necessary. You can see that video that we put out. It's going to be relevant, I'm sure, most of this week. We're actually offering 50% off this week, Memorial Day week, if you will. 50% off a subscription for your first month. And so if you go to wickedstocks.com and take advantage of our 2-week trial, if the trial expires and you become a subscriber, your first month is half off. And you'll be able to see your daily NVIDIA report, daily SPY, daily Triple Q, weekly Apple stock, S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, 2 stock picks a week. We've got another one coming out on Thursday. You'll be able to see all of it by going to wickedstocks.com. So the coupon code, I don't have it on the screen, but it's WICKED50. Wicked as in Wicked Stocks, and then the number 50. WICKED50, all one sequence, no spaces, no dots, WICKED50. And that will give you 50% off your first month subscription. So let's jump into Tesla. I could backtrack, and I am right now. A couple months ago, we bottomed out at a significant zone of support. 352.31, that one-year channel bottom I mentioned, can contain quarterly, possibly annual selling pressures. And from there, we should rebound to its sister formation at 446.94 within 2 to 3 months, where we could top out for a month or two and fall away perhaps. That perhaps is still remains to be seen, but 446.94 is still kind of part of a range that we're focusing more on. This channel top at 451.12 was just a little bit higher. And 448.45 is the same formation, but on the daily chart. And this area is actually now considered a 3 to 5 day target following yesterday's settlement above the 5/8 Fibonacci, and that is over the last 2 weeks. So we did close Tuesday above 430.57, and now we enter a 3 to 5 day target at 448.55.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.
448.55 is the daily chart that we find on the weekly chart at 451.12. This is an area that can contain buying through June, perhaps, because it does correlate pretty well with this 446.94 former channel bottom. It is one big area that can contain buying through June, and from here we can fall away, possibly all the way back to the 352.31 channel bottom within a couple of months. But if we do happen to close above the 451.12 formation, we are expecting, this is a weekly chart, mind you, within about 2 to 3 weeks, that 498.83 December high of last year, the all-time high. And I think within 2 to 3 months of closing above 451.12, we can expect 542.37. I know you can't really appreciate this line study, but it is actually a 6-year rising channel top that is yet to be tested and may well contain buying through the rest of the year and well into 27. It becomes a 2 to 3 month objective with a settlement above 451.12. I will also mention that when we tested the 352.31 formation a couple of months ago, we'd mentioned the 540s as attainable by the end of the year, perhaps, and that becomes more like expected rather than perhaps with a weekly settlement above 451.12. Let's get back to the daily chart. We've got 430.57. I think if we close today back below this meaningful 5/8 Fibonacci, that within the week, by Friday's close, we retest 413.04, which is still decent pullback support, can contain selling through next week, and yes, above which, over the next 1 to 2 weeks, 448.55 is likely. now narrowed to within 3 to 5 days following yesterday's settlement above 430.57. Closing back below 430.57, expect 413.04 within the week, where we could bottom out through next week. You can go long here, anticipating then an upward rotation once again to 448.45 within a week or two of testing 413.04. Closing today, which is not likely, but any settlement below 413.04, and we have a 1 to 2 week target at 381.61, and that is a 5/8 Fibonacci over the last couple of months' activity. It should be given the benefit of the doubt in terms of its ability to contain weekly selling pressures. It does line up with other areas on the weekly and daily charts. So closing below 413.04, we've got a good high into later June, 381.61, then likely within a week or two where we could bottom out on a weekly basis and possibly round up into later June. We'll be looking for other elements of support in this area. Finally, it would be a settlement below 381.61 that would clarify 352.31 as a 2 to 3 week objective. I'd already mentioned at the beginning of this video that 352.31 is considered a 1 to 2 month possibility anyway, following the testing of this channel bottom a few weeks ago that is now at 446.94. It's just on the way down. You're going to have inevitable support levels that you can lean on near term. The first, of course, was 413.04. We slipped below that early last week, did not close below it. Had we closed below it, we would have entered a sell signal, but as it turns out, it remained a buy opportunity, holding that long position to 430.57 as a 3 to 5 day swing trader, which was achieved late last week. And now that we've closed above it, we've got another 3 to 5 day swing trade to the upside at 448.55, where profits can be taken and a short position. If you're a 3 to 5 day swing trader, back into the low 430s. If you're a 1 to 2 week swing trader, back to 413.04. And if you are kind of a 1 to 2 month position holder, you can sell the upper 440s, anticipating once again the low 350s within a month or two. I think I've pretty much said it all. I am going to leave it at that for Wednesday's Daily Tesla Report. You have a great day.